Hello and welcome to my Torchlight II engineer guide. In this video I will be going over skills, stats and builds for the engineer. So, I only got this game like 2 days ago, so this is just going off my experience. Don't hold me to anything, but it has worked amazingly for me. Firstly, there are 3 different skill trees. The first one is Blitz. Now, Blitz is usually for two-handed weapons, so like the hammer I'm holding, it's pretty cool. I would suggest this, it does the most damage and it's very lethal. So, Flame Hammer is an absolute staple. You need to have Flame Hammer, it is incredible. And it's basically like your main attack. Now, Seismic Slam, I personally prefer Seismic Slam as it stuns the target in an AoE, but everyone else says Ember Hammer, but you know, to each their own. I like Seismic Slam. Now the others, you can try whatever you want, just mix them up, see what you like, and you can always take back the last 3 skill points you spent, so you can try them out and then take them back if you want, just whatever works for you. The second skill tree is Construction. Now, this is building your little bots that follow you around, or the cannon skills. I've never tried the cannon, I don't know how great it is, it might be incredible, but, you know, I haven't tried it, so I haven't got the skill. Now, the healing bot, absolutely necessary. It is incredible, it's constantly healing you, and if I don't use my healing bot, I basically die immediately. So, it is out permanently, it only disappears when you teleport, so just remember to bring it out every time you teleport or you will probably die. Now, the second bot is the gun bot. He has a cooldown time of 3 minutes, which sucks, so I only really use him when I'm about to go into a boss battle. You know, he does that extra damage that you need. It's very helpful. You don't need to get it if you don't want to. I don't know. And I tried out Spider Mines, didn't really like it, but whatever you want to do. Now, Aegis skills is the last one. This is all about your defense. This is if you're using a shield and a one-handed weapon. Now, Force Field. The best skill in the entire game, and I am not exaggerating. Everyone agrees with me. This basically makes you invincible. Every time you go into a battle, basically put your force field on. This should be the first skill that you max out. It is incredible and absolutely necessary. 100% get it, please. It lasts 30 seconds, a 8-second cooldown. Now, your ultimates, I guess you could call it. Emberquake. Absolutely incredible. It's basically, whoa, I just killed something. It's basically Flame Hammer, but like on steroids. It's great, please get it. Now, Sledge Bot. It is like the gun bot, but much more powerful. What I like to do is have one out, and then when it expires, bring the other one out and just swap them back and forth, because they do have long cooldown times, and they don't last very long. They last about 60 seconds each. Now, Immobilization Copter. This is like your healing thingy-mabob. It stays out permanently and goes away when you teleport. Now, it stuns targets and slows them. It doesn't do any damage, but it just helps you to kill everything in a certain amount of time. It's very helpful, I would suggest it. Movement speed, attack speed, and cast speed reduced. Now that the skills are done, I am going to talk about stats. Okay. The majority of your stat points needs to go into strength. But also do not neglect vitality. Vitality is also important, but definitely not as important as strength. And every few levels I would put one in focus, because it is also important, but definitely not as important as these two. Now, dexterity, not important at all, but I just put one in there every now and then, just so that it doesn't feel left out. Now, the last point I want to make is how incredibly important mana is. You will get so sick of hearing your character saying, not enough mana, or I don't have enough mana. This is such a huge problem with engineers because, like, I can show you.
Not enough mana.
3 shots and I'm out of mana. That's how much it sucks. And you see how it's generating so fast? That is because of my healing bot. Not only does it heal your health, it heals your hammer, so I cannot stress enough how important the healing bot is. So I hope my engineer guide helped you and you learned something, and good luck with your adventures. You know, just try whatever you want out. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do.